Here on a Saturday at Idaho Central Arena as the Steelheads prepare for their second matchup of the week against the Wichita Thunder, I am joined by Steelheads forward Nick Portz. And Nick, first up, take me through the Wednesday contest for your team. Of course, the 3-2 loss. You guys thought you had it late. You got the tying goal. Wasn't meant to be. What'd you see from your perspective?
Yeah, I thought our team played pretty well throughout the whole game, but they got one at the end, and kind of an unfortunate bounce and kind of thing that happened at the end of the game. But I think we just got to keep playing how we played that game, and the results were end up going our way, and can't look too much back on the result of that game.
Yeah, do you feel like the process is starting to get there a little bit at least? Of course, as you mentioned, some of the results maybe recently haven't been there, but does the play feel at least better on the ice for you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I think maybe in Tahoe a little bit, we kind of got away from some of that disciplined kind of structured play that we like to play, and Wednesday was a much better game in that sense, but ultimately we do need to start finding a way to win games, and I think everyone in that room is confident, and we just got to start getting back on track here.
Wanted to ask about your specific performance as well. A couple of points for you, third multi-point effort of the season. How'd you like your game on Wednesday?
Yeah, I think anytime as a line you can put up 2 goals, that's a pretty good game for that line.
Yeah.
And you got to give a lot of credit. I think Bomber, he's a D-man, made a heck of a play to Mitchie, and I thought our line as a group played pretty well, and hope to keep that going today.
As you enter the kind of beginning stages of the playoff push here, you guys, of course, have a gap ahead. You have a little gap behind. How are you guys trying to stay motivated, not maybe get complacent at this point in the season, still try to pick up those points?
Yeah, points are huge. It's my first year in the league, but you hear a lot of guys talking how kind of the league changes pretty quickly, and we never want to get complacent just because we do have a little bit of gap behind the next team. We always want to keep chasing that first place Kansas City team, and that's our goal. And again, we just kind of focus on each game, making sure that we play the way we want to play, so when playoffs comes, it's second-hand nature.
You mentioned, of course, your rookie season. How are you feeling at this point in your rookie season? I know we're starting to get to the point where, okay, this is a little beyond the college season in terms of the games. How are you feeling as we get more and more into the second half?
Yeah, it is crazy. I was talking to a college buddy the other night, and he was shocked that we still have 20-some games left.
Yeah.
But it's good. I think you got to give Idaho credit, and our athletic trainer Kaylee does an awesome job making sure everyone is ready to go and where they need to be, and it's been good.
So you mentioned, of course, everyone being ready to go. There's been some injuries you guys have been dealing with. Some guys have been filtering back into the lineup, but over the last couple of weeks here, as it's been different forward combinations, different line combinations, how have you guys kind of sorted through that, and for yourself specifically, trying to find chemistry with different players?
Yeah, I think that just helps because we have such a close group off the ice. I think anyone can play with anyone, and at the end of the day, we have so many good forwards too that no matter who the coach is putting you with, that your 2 line mates are going to be working for you and make plays, and you just got to trust that, and I think we got a lot of belief in that locker room as a group.
Speaking of your specific line mates, Mitch Wall, Francesco Arcuri from Wednesday, how was it playing with those guys? Of course, you mentioned Mitch Wall with the goal, Francesco Arcuri with a helper. What was it like on your line?
It's awesome. I mean, you got two pretty different players in the sense that they just are good at their own things, but they're both unbelievable players and super fun to play with. Mm-hmm. And when either of them has the puck on their stick, something very good could happen. So I just try to put myself in front of the net and hope they get the puck there, which I know they will.
Yeah, always staying ready. Take me through your goal as well. That shot from Jake Boltman, you're kind of parked in front. What'd you see there? I wasn't even sure if you got a stick on it or a body on it. How did it go in from your perspective?
Well, it started with the line in front of us. So we always talk about setting up that next line for success, and the line ahead of us just kind of hemmed them in and tired them out. And fortunately enough, when I got on the ice, the Wichita guys were pretty tired, and they were maybe sleeping a little bit, and I found myself alone in front of the net. And again, good play by Frenchie and Bolt to get pucks to the net, and usually good things happen when pucks and bodies are at the net.
Yep, that's the cliche, and it's cliche for a reason.
Yeah.
Good things do happen when you go to the net, as we saw for you on Wednesday. Final one for you as we enter this Saturday contest. Overall kind of things you guys as a team are looking to improve upon to finish out this series strong.
The biggest thing right now is kind of our mentality, never get too high, never get too low. I think sometimes we find ourselves when we're playing well, we're maybe a little bit too jumpy, and when we're not playing our best, we get a little bit too down. So we just got to stay more neutral and just keep battling as a group, and the results will start to come.
Well, Nick, best of luck tonight. Wish you the best, and we'll see what happens at Idaho Central Arena. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.